This is the best of the Buckhead Show. BuckheadShow.com.
Buckhead Show Z100, Portland's #1 hit music station. In studio, Ricky Martin, everyone. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
What's up, boy?
That's all I know.
That's it. That's good enough. That's good enough to start a conversation.
Actually, I wanted to
And
tell
then,
you.
and then you say to a lady, "Qué culito lindo tienes."
Well, hold on. You said what something, right? K?
Culito.
Which is booty?
Yeah.
Yeah! I understand it. I understand it a lot better than I speak it.
Exactly.
Actually, I learned a word not too long ago, and I called somebody this out. Because I enjoy the Latin ladies from time to time. So
They're
I walked
gorgeous.
I walked
them. Yeah.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
They're great when they talk.
Do you want to pause and talk about it for a moment? So I went up to one and I said, "Hola, muñeca."
Right.
And she told me, she then said that that's the kind of like the equivalent of an English kid doing like a, "Hey baby, what's up?" Like it's cheesy to kind of say that now.
Well, you don't want to go out with that kind of girl, so forget it.
Oh, really?
No, because if she went like that when you said "Hola muñeca," you're saying "Hi doll." It's like saying
Right,
"Hi."
it's like
It's like
doll.
say "Hi princess."
Okay, because I thought.
And if she didn't like it, well, next.
Now, what about what if I were to say?
Maybe
like,
you say "Hi ugly," and she would have been like, "Ah." You know what I'm saying?
Right. What if I said "Hola ma"? Is that like
Hola ma.
you're like "Hola mama"? Or
That's
"Hola, mami"?
nice. That's nice.
It's
I guess
all
it's all in
nice?
the attitude, right?
Okay.
It's the approach. I
Okay.
guess.
Maybe I said maybe. Watch the chair.
Maybe if you just grab her booty, you know, she
Maybe just walk up and slap it.
exactly. She would have been like, "Yeah, I like that kind of man."
Okay.
She would have been like,
I'll take lessons from you a little bit later.
No, just
First of all,
Just kidding, bro.
No, don't do it. Ricky's gonna get me slapped. I have a feeling.
And well, the thing is about creating an impact on a woman,
Yeah.
a good or a bad one. Well,
But you seem to have this ability to create a good one all the time.
we try.
You constantly walk through a room and women flock to you, as I just witnessed out here in the hallway.
It's early in the morning. Where's my coffee?
They usually run when I come through the hallway.
Really?
Yeah. So I tried something, which is kind of embarrassing, and I don't know if you notice it right now, but it's almost like you might be staring in a mirror. Do you realize that?
Yeah, especially the blue eyes. Wow, those amazing blue eyes, right?
You can ask anybody in here. I never do this, but I was watching the MTV VMAs, and I
Right.
said, Ricky has a great
Haircut.
style going on.
Get out of
I
here!
swear
I
to
just
God.
realized, bro. Cool, man.
I swear to God.
What a trip. That's
so
good. That's
I went
good.
to my producer's wife is a hairstylist. You see it? Isn't it
There
great?
you go. It's like a little
You have the
kind of
same
like
texture hair as me, kind of. Mine's
right.
of course, I think.
When it's long, it gets curly.
But yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I said, I'm tired of trying to push it up in the front, and I said,
Right.
I noticed Ricky kind of pushes it down and
No,
calls
it's a tiny bang.
yeah,
You know
a
what
little
I mean?
tiny bang, and then you spike it up in the middle. And I said,
It's
you're
like
laughing, it's true, isn't it?
it's like a mohawk wannabe.
Yeah,
But
it's
whatever.
almost like a faux hawk, but
Right,
it goes
right,
down
right.
with a little bang. So
How cool!
I got her to do it.
I like it.
And I even did the strip. Look at the strip I got on the beard, the little goatee strip.
Right.
Of course, I'm still hitting puberty, so it doesn't look as good. But I'm trying, man.
Right, that's cool. That's
And
cool
I've
stuff.
never done that before either, just copied somebody because I saw it.
Right.
I said, not many people are doing the comb down front and the bang in the middle. And
Right.
Move on now because I'm embarrassing myself more.
No, it's okay.
But you are doing some major collaborations here. You got Fat Joe involved. You got Black Eyed Peas involved in some of your album. Anybody
Right.
else I don't know because you sprung the Black Eyed Peas
With
on.
Daddy Yankee and
Daddy Yankee?
Daddy Yankee, Gasolina guy, and also Scott Storch, which is a great producer.
Right.
I also work with Billy Mann, someone who used to work with Sting in the past, and this album is about daring to go to places I've never been, to be quite honest, and it's full of ups and downs. Musically speaking, you have the energy, but you have the touch of rock, because I was really influenced by rock, through the years, and the inspiration of this album is coming from the streets. It's an album that I went out there and I went to clubs, not only here in America, but I went to India, Brazil, I went to Japan, London, Egypt, and it was about getting to understand what are people vibing to,
Right.
and searching for the similarities instead of the difference between cultures.
Right.
And that's what the album is about, man.
So can I talk to you for just a little bit more? Can you hang out with us?
Of course, bro.
Ricky Martin's going to hang out with us, guys. What do you think?
Right.
Let's do, what about I Don't Care with Fat Joe, the one that everybody's
Let's
waiting
do it. I hope everyone enjoys it.
This is I Don't Care. It's on the Buckhead Show on Z100. We're coming right back with Ricky Martin. Stay with us.
This is the best of the Buckhead Show.
BuckheadShow.com.